That's a decent clearance. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Tevez! Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Batistuta. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Yaya Toure. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Drives it. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this is Batistuta. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Raul. Neymar. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Strokes it back. Rodri. And he's well positioned here. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Vieri. Oh, that's well spotted. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Tevez. And Tevez! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that should get the job. Bellingham! It's bounced back off the post. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Oh, the manager might turn blue here any second. He's probably sounding it right now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Might be dangerous. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit...
There's a quick free kick. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. It's Neymar! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Vieri! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they've got rid. And the half-time whistle goes. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And we're underway again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
De Jong, Van Dijk. It's a sharp pass, and this is Hullet, and the shot! It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rodri. Hullet. And it's Tevez. Messi. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Rodri. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Great reaction. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And Hullet! It's a goal! Italy are back in business. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? Now it's Tevez. Messi. Cafu. Cross from... It's a mighty effort! Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete. Certain, searing and imperious.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Italy go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the up.
And it's been given away. And he's surging through. That's rather hopeful. He's scored! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cafu.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Machida Zelvia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's been cut out, well played. Cafu. And he was alert to it. Now it's Raul. And it's Messi. Italy finding their passes. Closing in on goal. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. Chance, surely! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Batistuta.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Van Dijk. Coming on
Roberto
the field,
Carlos.
number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Number 18, Chouameni. Number 4,
Baresi.
Baresi. Number 2, Gabriel. Substitutions taking place.
De Jong. Neymar. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Machida Zelvia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's gone loose.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Vieira. Now it's Tevez. Dembele. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Roberto Carlos. That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find the winner, and they did just that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very